What's up, guys? It's Osirus. Welcome to a brand new video. I hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, let's get right into this. Today we'll be reviewing a plugin. We'll be reviewing two plugins actually, Plutonium and Plutonium Extra. So the developer of this plugin sent them to me to try out, and this is a psychoacoustic plugin. So according to them, it's a plugin that changes how sound is, and you get to feel the sound instead of hear the sound. So you don't hear the changes of this plugin, you feel it. And this works by adding like subtle effects to the sound. According to the documentation here, it says it adds sub-audible signals to your audio tracks. It utilizes techniques in stereo compression, equalization, and transient alteration to change the sound of your track, and this is what makes you feel the track. So we'll be checking if we can actually feel the changes, and yeah, let's just see how this plugin works. If you scroll down here, you can see the documentation here, the manual. So we'll just be going back and forth between the plugin and this documentation, and yeah, we'll just be trying this out. So let's try out Plutonium first, then we'll try out Plutonium Extra. So this is the plugin. Very interesting user interface. Let's see, you have your help here, and this shows you what each button does. I think this is the about button of the plugin, and this is the bypass, output, and mix. So this is where you can adjust the frequency of each of the chakras. So this works like the chakra points in a human body. I don't know if you guys have tried chakra meditation before, but it's a very interesting kind of meditation. So you have your head, your let's see. Okay, this is make it knock up the head. This is in the head. This is in the throat. This is in the heart. This is in the stomach. This is in the lower belly. And this is in the coccyx. So let's play our track here with the default settings, then we'll talk about this.
Can you feel it? It's flowing through your veins. Can you feel it? The music in your brain. Let me feel it, your body while I hold you close and slow dance in the rain, babe. Cause I've been dancing for too long that I can't even feel my toes. But I guess I need out a rope, cause I can't even see the walls. And maybe I could get away with a girl just like you today. Or maybe we should run away, but I just met you today. Cause every time I lose control, the rhythms in my head, I'm feeling all this ecstasy keeps flowing through my veins. Can't control the rest of me, just moving with my lips. Even when the music stops, I swear that I keep dancing through the night.
So one thing I can notice here is the changes in these sliders here according to the preset you choose. So this says this adds body to the track, and this slider is the highest slider, and this means you should be able to feel it in your stomach. So one of the references we have to feeling audio is feeling sub-bass frequency. When you go to a festival or when you go to a club, you can feel the sub-bass in your body. You can feel those frequencies pushing your heart or your stomach or your body. So like that's the only reference we have to feeling audio, and this is just something very new. I don't have any reference to this, and I can't hear any difference in this audio. I'm going to try to stack this and see if I hear any difference, but if there's any difference at all, this is very, very subtle and I can't hear it. But yeah, as the plugin says, you shouldn't be able to hear it, you should be able to feel it. So I'm using headphones. I'm just going to plug out my headphones and use speakers here, and maybe I'll just be able to feel it. Let's try this out. So I'm trying out speakers now. So let's start from here.
Maybe I could get away with a girl just like you today. Or maybe we should run away, but I just met you today. Cause every time I lose control, the rhythm's in my head. The feeling of this ecstasy keeps flowing through my veins. Can't control the rest of me, just moving with my lips. Even when I've been losing focus, cause I've been dancing.
Let's try another song.
So I've been on my
Osirus.
I've been trying to meet you for a very long time, but you know how it goes. Things don't ever go as planned. You've been on my mind, girl, so I've been on my grind. Now I'm out of patience, cause your body is divine. I'm this solid.
I'm going to try to stack this on top of each other. So I have 3 plutoniums now, and let's just check our meter if we see any significant changes in our meters.
Osirus.
I've been trying to meet you for a very long time, but you know how it goes. Things don't ever go as planned. You've been on my mind, girl, so I've been on my grind. Now I'm out of patience, cause your body is divine. I'm this solid.
Yeah, so that's plutonium. I barely felt anything. Maybe I felt something. I don't know, but I barely felt anything. And I think the reason for that is because we don't have a very solid reference to feeling sound. The good reference we have with sound and audio is hearing sound. So the only references we have with perceiving sound differently is with, okay, some people can read music. You can tell what's happening with music with some frequency meters and some tools used to analyze music. Like when this is playing, you can tell there are some heavy things going on in the bass. But that's the only reference we have to seeing sound. We need tools like this to see sound. And the only other way we can perceive sound is with our ears. And when it comes to feeling sound, this is something new. The only reference I can think of are sub-bass frequencies you can feel with heavy speakers, and maybe some if you take in some psychedelic substances, you can hear sound differently, you can hear music differently, and you can feel music. But there is no other reference we have, and these are just very subtle references. So let's try plutonium extra and let's see if we can feel anything. Let's check the manual. So plutonium, in addition to adding character. Okay. So I think this is for buses and mastering. This has different modes. I'm just going to try it on the whole track and let's see how this sounds. So just going to pull up plutonium extra. Just going to pull this. Let's close this. So let's listen to this. Maybe these frequency analyzers are changing the audio, changing the sounds. I'm just going to disable them.
Let's skip conversations. Monica Vasho. Let's skip conversations. Monica Vasho. Monica Vasho. Let's skip conversations. 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 Let's skip conversations.
think I can hear a subtle difference on the vocals. I think I can with hit up vocals and the heart preset. I can't feel it, but I think I can hear a very, very subtle difference.
Control the rest of me, just moving with my lips. Even when the music stops, I swear that I keep dancing through the night. Keep on dancing.
I'm just going to enable everything.
Keep on dancing, baby. Keep on dancing. Keep on dancing. Keep on dancing, baby.
So I'm listening to my speakers now.
Keep dancing through this. Every time I lose control, the rhythms in my head. Feeling all this ecstasy is flowing through my veins. Can't control the rest of me, just moving with my lips. Even when the music stops, I swear that I keep dancing through the night.
These are very interesting set of plugins. And yeah, whatever this does to your audio, it's very subtle. So you can definitely try this out without getting scared of messing up your audio or your track. And I wished this had a lot more technical descriptions in the documentation so we know what exactly is happening to the audio. But yeah, I think the problem with this is we don't have any reference to filling audio. We don't have a lot of reference to filling audio. That's why I'm not noticing much changes on this. Yeah, I hope to see where psychoacoustic plugins are heading. So I know we can perceive music differently from how we usually perceive music with our ears, a little bit differently. So yeah, these are very interesting plugins. Very nice and friendly developers. Check this out. I'll leave a link to this in the description below, and let me know what you guys think about this. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and I hope you learned something from this. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.